Okay. Hi. Sorry. I had to fix my hair, but I kind of have a headache right now. Mic check 1 2. Alrighty. Gucci there. Gucci flip flops. Hit your lady in my socks. Oh. Alrighty, chat. Is the overlay not? Oh no, there it is. I was gonna say. Uh, we are back on MLB The Show, torturing ourselves on Legend difficulty. We haven't had a Oakland A's franchise episode though in like a week and a half. Mainly just because I haven't been playing this game that much recently, and yeah, I tend to stray away from the harder difficulty series that we got on this game because, um, especially when I'm rusty, man, it can get bad. It can get bad. We didn't do that bad though with Kirky the other day in our Road to the Show episode with him. So I don't know. Maybe it'll be fine, but yeah, trying to adjust the. You know what? Screw it. We're just going full middle part. Yeah. So let's kind of get down to business, chat, though. Welcome to Episode 7. Shouts out to the one person we got in chat right now. We're on paper. I didn't even realize this. We're a top 10 team here at the beginning of year 2 with our Oakland A's. Top 10 in speed, power, and pitching. Just kind of so you guys can see, it's in the title, but we are on Legend difficulty. I'm not pulling any punches with y'all. And let's take a look at kind of just our lineup that we got going on. And is that who we're really putting at first base? Why do I feel like that's maybe? No, Michael Harris is supposed to be out there, no doubt. Okay, yeah, so some stuff's. Yeah, Jake Marisnik out and right. Doesn't seem right. Ketel Marte can play second and short. Okay, we're going to have to figure some stuff out. Third and short. And India can play third and short. That's right. We had to DH one of them. Was it Ketel that we were DHing? I don't remember having Didi Gregorius in the lineup either. Okay, this is kind of weird. We may have to make some changes. For example, let's start off with the fact that Michael Harris is going to be playing out there. He's probably the fastest outfielder we have, so we'll put him out in center. And then we're going to put, who's the best defender? Okay, we're going to put Jazz at short. Oh, great. The first freaking chatter on the channel is a SEX bot. Fitting. Who did we have playing? Wait, wasn't there a young guy that we had? I feel confused. I don't remember Delino DeShields or Didi Gregorius being here. We're going to change Gregorius out for Chisholm's playing. Yeah, we're going to put India at second. What's good, Andrew Ford, the official first chatter of Episode 7 here. I have a feeling Dansby's not coming back. We got Lamar Productions here as well. What is good to the both of y'all? Got any ideas for a 200 subscriber special? I don't no, considering the current idea that I have for hitting 300 subscribers on this channel is doing a 24-hour stream where I'm not getting, I mean, really any benefit out of it except gaming for 24 hours, which I guess is fun. Still trying to work on morning. Well, it's still morning for me. It's like 9:52, but I know it's like noon or almost 1 Eastern time. Day's been going good though. Just woke up like a little over an hour ago. We're trying to figure out here our lineup situation because I swear, didn't we have like Andrew Vaughn chat? Wasn't that the first baseman? Did we like trade him or something, or what happened? He might be in the minors because this doesn't look right. I don't remember having Delino DeShields Jr. and Didi Gregorius in our lineup. For now, this is what it looks like, but it's going to be subject to change because we're going to go into our roster and figure something out. Yeah. So this shouldn't be happening. No, Vaughn did re-sign. Vaughn was pretty easy to re-sign. Just 2-year extension, $1 million a year. I remember that being like a huge steal that we got. I don't know why he's playing AAA, but we're gonna figure that out. He's still on the 40-man, right? Yeah. So, and Sheldon Noisy is there too. Why is Sheldon Noisy there? Okay, I'm confused. Shoot. Which means we're probably going to have to fix this, and I hate having to manually fix roster stuff when the show does this crap. So we're going to move on to the MLB, and then we're going to demote this. I guess we'll demote Hernan Perez down to AAA. Not enough money for it? No, that's not true. What? That's not true at all. Sheldon Noisy has been getting paid like... Sheldon Noisy, we've talked about it, he's getting paid like minimum wage. And Sheldon Noisy's been on the A's roster. That's not true at all. That's not a requirement. It's just for some reason auto-ordering certain guys in here when I don't want them. For example, I don't want Didi Gregorius on the MLB roster. I'd rather move him to AAA and then take Noisy, move him to the MLB. Not enough players? Nope, that's not it either. I think the game just for some reason wants. I mean, again, both those guys, Sheldon Noisy and Andrew Vaughn, were on the MLB roster last year. Is there any different? Let's see, like, so now we got Marisnik, Delino DeShields, Noisy, and Vaughn. Okay, Vaughn's gonna start. Can DeShields can play infield. What about Armenteros? I'd almost rather have Armenteros just because of the age over Marisnik. So what if we move Marisnik down to AAA and then bring up Armenteros? Okay. Hopefully that the game doesn't freak out on me. So yeah, in here we're gonna put Andrew Vaughn. He's gonna be our first baseman. Delino DeShields is not gonna be in here. Sheldon Noisy will. That was the lineup that we've been very used to having. Okay. I don't know why it auto reordered. I don't like that it did that. But it did. So we want to put Jazz near the top. This is against righties. He actually can rake a little bit against righties too. About Mike. I mean, Mike can certainly be at the top or the bottom. The Braves have used him both ways in real life. Where do we want to use him here? Cattell can't rake against righties. Okay, that's right. So for now, let's move Cattell down there. Well, that won't be permanent, though. We'll have Jazz, MH2. Who's going to be our 3? Most power against righties. Actually, probably just the best all-around hitter. It's probably... I mean, Marte can still hit decently against righties. He just doesn't have pop. But Austin Meadows is probably the best hitter against righties all around. And then cleanup, you can have like second most power, which would be Ramon Laureano. Yeah, India can't hit that well against righties. Vaughn can't hit that well against righties. Noisy can't hit that well. Okay, so next up, Sean Murphy's going to go up probably to 6, and then Marte's going to shift up to 5. Okay, so that's probably how that looks decent to me. That's probably how the righty lineup is going to shake out with Ketel Marte DHing. And how long did we extend Ketel for? A long time. We have Ketel for a while. I forgot about that. Okay, so that's cool. He's like now pretty much our best player. Our superstar player. Him and Jazz are really carrying it right now. And then, yeah, no DH lineups we got to fix. For example, MH2. What does Ketel play? Second and short. Shoot, dude, we don't have any like backup infielders though that could play first base. Such an easy basic position to play in the infield. I don't know why. You would think that they got Jazz currently at first base. Very interesting. Jazz can't play first base, can he? No. I mean, I guess any one of the infielders could play first base and it would be fine. Playing Madden as the Panthers, drafted DJ Oyungale. Nice. Nice. The Clemson quarterback, I'm assuming you're talking about. Okay, so we'll put Noisy in. We're going to take out... I don't know. I guess technically take out Ketel Marte. That just feels weird to say. Jazz Chisholm. Why is MH2 playing shortstop? These are so messed up. I'm so confused. And who's playing right field? Sheldon Noisy? What? What? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. There. That was a weird workaround. This game, dude. Chisholm, Harris, Meadows, Laureano. When you have to manually do this stuff, it is very annoying. Because if I let the show auto do all of it, then it would probably weirdly send the guys we just brought up back down. Which I don't want that. Wait. Where was I? Okay. Austin Meadows, Laureano, Murphy. India, Vaughn. Noisy. Okay. Okay. Jesus! The right-handers is fine. Okay, now for lefties. It's pretty much the same thing. Andrew Vaughn at first base. Noisy in at third. Then Chisholm at short. India at second. Okay. And then Michael Harris. Cool. Okay, now against righties. Ketel Marte is going to be the 3 for sure. Jazz I still want as the leadoff guy. MH2, I want him to be up there as well. Cleanup against lefties. Ooh. Andrew Vaughn. I want India at the 6, but I want Laureano at the 5. Yeah. Noisy Meadows. Yeah. Okay. That works there. And then no DH. Oh, we got to reorder these positions again. Get Vaughn back in there. Get MH2 back in there. Get Noisy back in there. Okay, then Harris, Laureano switch. Okay, it's getting a lot easier. Hey, we're getting better at it. Chisholm, MH2. Yeah, Vaughn, Laureano. India. Noisy Meadows. Okay. Woo! We did it, chat. Jeez, that took so long. My goodness. Well, there's the lineups. So yeah, Jazz, MH2, Austin Meadows, Ramon Laureano, Ketel Marte, Sean Murphy, Jonathan India, Andrew Vaughn, and Sheldon Noisy. Taking a look at our pitching rotation. Right, we got Noah Syndergaard in the offseason. That's right. We still have Flaherty that we traded for in the middle of year one as our ace, the former Cardinals pitcher. Flaherty, Syndergaard, Dylan Cease, who we're going to see in the first game of this episode, and then James Caprillion and Cole Irvin. Look at our very depleted bullpen, although I don't dislike the guys in it. I mean, even Chaz Rowe at a 68 overall. He's got 99 break. He's a strikeout guy, too. But that's basically a look at the squad. And, yeah, we're going up against Chris Bubich, and the 5-2 Kansas City Royals on the road. To kind of take a look. I mean, we'll be able to take a look at what their squad looks like here once we hop into the game. They got any... Oh, yeah, you guys rock those baby blue unis. The baby blues versus the yellows. Yeah, at Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri. Partly cloudy, sure. Dylan Cease on the bump. Oh, wow, Andrew Vaughn is tired. Maybe that's why he was temporarily taken out. But we're going to play him anyways. I mean, I don't know. We could sub him out. We could certainly sub him out. Probably put Delino DeShields in there. Can he hit against lefties? I guess he can hit. If anything, he can hit against lefties. What if we move... Yeah, we'll move India to first. And then sub out Vaughn entirely for Delino DeShields, who's going to play second. But he's going to hit at the end of the order, or near the end of it. Yeah, back third. Okay. Well, we're not going to see Andrew Vaughn, even though we just called him up in this game. He's tired as hell. So we're going to give him a rest. But other than that, we're just about ready to hop into this game. I got to, shoot. It's going to be like a minute or two longer, though. My bad, chat. A little bit of a long intro because I we had unexpected troubles with our lineups, call-ups and stuff. And now I got to go make another cup of coffee. But it's not going to take as long as normal because I made a whole pot. So I'll be RB. We ready. We ready. We ready to get our butts kicked. I always have some level of apprehension whenever we do these Legend difficulty series. Hey, we're rocking the fire yellow unis, though. There's our boy Jazz Chisholm and company clapping it up. We'll get to see our offense first here in Kansas City. Chris Bubic. Somebody let me know which one is the correct pronunciation. He's 1-0, hasn't given up a run in that one start. Still early on in the season, of course. I think the Athletics are 4-3, and the Royals are like 6-2 or something. Leadoff man Jazz Chisholm is the first guy we're going to be seeing in Episode 7 here with our Athletics. He's got a 2-1 count to Mr. Bubic. 4-seam circle change, 12-6, and a slider. Here's the pitch. Good take, Jazz. They're 5-2 this year, not 6-2. Pardon. Jazz has got the green light here. That slider like that usually doesn't get called a strike high in the zone. Not where it's supposed to be, but called strike there. However, it'll still be a leadoff walk for numero dos on the Oakland Athletics. Jazz Chisholm.
Leading off the afternoon for
MH2 now up. Former Atlanta Brave with a 1-1 count. He's hitting .238 early on this year. Going for the elevated slider. Just a little bit early on it. Count goes 1-2. Unfortunately, Michael Harris swinging and missing through the elevated fastball up and in. That's the first strikeout for Chris Bubic on the bump. Now we got DH Ketel Marte up. 1-1 count, 1 on, 1 out. Pitch out. Chisholm goes back to first. We got a milestone watch for Ketel Marte. About to hit the century mark for home runs in his career. He's at 99. It could happen any day now. Will we get to watch it live? Oh, just late on the inside cut fastball. Marte made contact on it, but it's a routine fly out to center field, and that'll be the second out. As Jazz Chisholm tracks back to first, we got our cleanup hitter coming up to the plate. Today it'll be Ramon Laureano. 1-1 count to him. And here's the pitch. Oh, center cut pitch. Drop. That'll get down in the gap. Jazz Chisholm's going to come home. And we're already going to have a run for our Oakland Athletics here on the road. Let's freaking go. First double on the season for Ramon Laureano. Dubs in the chat. Just barely got down. A great diving attempt made by the Royals center fielder. Now we got a 1-1 count to Jonathan India hitting in the 5 spot. Here's the pitch. India gets a base hit to go through. Runner's going to stay at third. But we got runners on the corners now. 2 base hits. Thank you, Jonathan India. He continues to have a great start to his season. Channel legend Sheldon Noisy up now. 1-1 count. He's hitting .273. Good take. Here's the 2-1. It's our first really bad swing at a pitch. Oof. We were behind the 4-seam fastball, painting the corner low and away. Good to see you still here, by the way, Andrew Ford. Here's the 2-even pitch. Noisy, unfortunately, swings right through the elevated fastball. And that will end the top of the first there. However, We do get an RBI double from Ramon Laureano. Big time. 2 base hits as well. Quickly taking a 1-0 lead. Now we're going to see former Chicago White Sox pitcher Dylan Cease on the bump. First start of the year, wasn't so good. Got the L, 7.2 ERA. Let's try to get that down a lot. Nicky Lopez, the leadoff man, hitting .417 to start the year. And the 3-1 count is not a good place to start either. Try to throw a strike here, Dylan. Here's the pitch. It's not going to be a strike. Leadoff walk to Nicky Lopez brings up Adalberto Mondesi. Got a steal situation here. Got to watch out for it. The 1-1 pitch from Cease. He's going. We're throwing. We got him! Nice try, Nicky Lopez. Not this time, though. Sean Murphy with the laser of a throw over to Jazz Chisholm. He got caught stealing, no doubt about it. 1-2 count now to Adalberto Mondesi. The wind and the throw. Got him swinging through it. Slider in on the hands. Right after Nicky Lopez gets caught stealing. First strikeout of the day for Dylan Cease. 2 outs. Salvi Perez up now with the 2-1 count. The pitch to him. Just below the knees. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Center cut. But it's going to be a routine fly out to left field. Austin Meadows easily able to track it down. The Athletics have a good first inning. Good. Speaking of the Devil, Austin Meadows hitting .308 this year. We'll lead off. The top of the second. 1-1 count goes to 1-2. We were way behind that fastball. Wow. Last 5 games, Austin Meadows has hit 3 doubles as well as 6 RBIs. Got to protect here. Good take. Ricky Holiday, the umpire. Sure, eccentric. The umpire behind home plate. The 2-2 pitch from Chris. Got it swinging right through it. Nasty circle change dipping below the knees. That'll be a strikeout for out 1.
The second baseman,
Delino DeShields Jr. up. 1-1 count. Takes that Strider. My lord. My speech is horrible early this morning. Y'all know what I mean. 1-2 count. Behind the elevated fastball, that's going to go into foul territory. Good take. 12-6 curve, well off the plate. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Whiffing through the fastball elevated. There's another strikeout for Chris Bubich. 2-1 count to Sean Murphy now.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Good take. You got the green light, Sean. I like the glasses, by the way. Dig the shades. It is a sunny day out here. Oh, way too early on the circle change. We're going to roll over. 5-3 ground out, and that will end the side. 1-2-3. Hey, there's Bobby Witt Jr. Shouts out to our Nats franchise. Jonathan VR hitting .357. Wow. Leading off with the 1-2 count. Potential payoff pitch from Cease. Here it is. VR knocks that fastball foul. See if he'll chase here. Nope. Good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to keep it inside on him. Yep, got him to roll over. Chisholm there at short. And that'll be 1 out.
Batting fifth.
1-1 count now to Edward Olivares. Wasn't sure if I got the pronunciation right, but the PA announcer has my back. As that will just be a high infield pop. Borderline shallow left field. Chisholm there at short, able to take care of it for 2. C's pitching well so far. Through the first 5 batters. Casey Golden now up. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Golden not having a good year to start. Line drive to right field. Laureano makes a great play on it. 1-2-3 side for the A's defense as well. We're going top of the third. Top of the order for the Athletics due up. Jazz Chisholm has a 2-1 count right now. Trying to go for that slider. We were too far out in front of it. Chisholm walked in his first plate appearance. And in his second one, he's going to strike out to the slider near the knees. Unfortunate. 1-1 count now to MH2, who did strike out in his first plate appearance. Good take there. Slider well off the plate. Last game, MH2 went 1 for 3 with a single. Yeah. If y'all are returning viewers to the channel, you know I have trouble seeing elevated fastballs. Good take. We're going to drive the count full with Ketel Marte on deck. Nice. 20/20 vision for Michael Harris. It'll be a 1-out walk. We need a base hit. Preferably in a big way for Ketel. Bubich will check back to first. No problem for Michael there. Chris, come on. You're not going to tag him out. It's just not going to happen. Thank you. Damn it. Way too far in front of the circle change. That'll even the count up for Ketel. Another check back to first base for Chris Bubich. Good take. Count goes full with Ramon Laureano on deck. Oh, what an unfortunate strike call. Circle change in on the hands. It was mostly off the plate, but whatever. 2 outs now, 1 on. 1-1 count for Ramon Laureano. He already has an RBI double. Oh, another big hit for Ramon. Is that going to get down as well? It will not. Line out to right field is going to end the side. Back third of the Royals lineup is due up. Starting with Clint Frazier at the 7th spot. He's got a 1-1 count.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Here's the 2-1 pitch from Cease.
Inside, ball 3.
That's not good. Preferably would want to throw a strike here. The 3-1 pitch. It's not going to be a strike. Leadoff walk to Clint Frazier. Bobby Witt Jr. now up with the 1-1 count. I'd like a double play here, preferably. Witt will pop that one foul. The 1-2. Good take by Bobby. 2 even pitch, fouled off, change up just below the knees.
Full count.
Great takes by Bobby Witt Jr. He's driving the count full. Got him looking. Thank the Lord. What a pitch by Dylan Cease, painting that corner low and in. Full count once more to Nick Prado now. Got him looking again. Back-to-back strikeouts, Dylan Cease. You are the man. Let's go.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Nicky.
1-1 count to leadoff man Nicky Lopez. Walked in the first inning. That's going to be hit right to Jonathan India. Base hit. Runner's not going to go to third. Royals just barely continue this side, though. 2-out base knock for Nicky Lopez. 1-1 count now to Adalberto Mondesi, excuse me. The pitch. Called strike. What a pitch by Dylan Cease. That was a dot. Good take by Mondesi. Shallow pop, Jazz, able to get it. That's going to end 3. We're a third of the way through the game, and we got a 1-0 lead on the Royals on the road. Good start. Good start. I'll take it. We're playing great defense. India's leading off with a 1-1 count. He singled in the first. Here's the 55th pitch from Bubic. India gets a hold of it, but it's going to be a routine shallow fly out to right field for 1 out. 2-2 count now to Sheldon Noisy.
Sheldon Noisy.
Oh, Noisy smacked that one. Hanging 12-6 curveball, deep drive, off the wall. Channel legend Sheldon Noisy has a 1-out double. Woo! Third on the year for Sheldon Noisy. He smacked that one, chat. Big time dubs for Noisy. 2-1 count now to Austin Meadows. Runner in scoring position. Don't know why we're going at that slider well below the knees. We need to be a lot better than that. We're not going to be striking out on the up and in fastball thrown by Chris Bubic. 2 outs. Runner in scoring position still for Delino DeShields Jr. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Again, swinging at something we should not have been swinging at. Good take there. Good take there. Back-to-back good takes for DeShields Jr. Sean Murphy on deck. That's foul. Just late on the circle change. DeShields decided to go for it. Luckily fought off that elevated fastball. Didn't have to swing at that one either. Bubic is 69 pitches in. Nice. We'll take a 2-out walk. Bringing up Sean Murphy. He's got a 2-1 count right here.
Now that catcher, Sean Murphy.
Good pitch by Bubic. Murphy spent his entire 5-year career now with Oakland. Barely fighting off that circle change, low and away. Just late on it. Damn it. Murphy pops it in foul territory. Bubic coming off the mound, able to field it. That will end the side. Salvi Perez in the 3 spot for the Royals leading off. He's got a 3-1 count to Dylan Cease, who's 48 pitches in. Here it is. That'll be a leadoff base hit into right field for Salvi Perez. 1-1 count now to Jonathan VR. Called strike. Good pitch, Dylan Cease. The 1-2. Got him to tap. It'll be a fielder's choice. I'll take that. Fielder's choice, 6-4. Runner still on first. Edward Olivares up. The 1-1 pitch. Borderline center cut fastball. Got him to freeze up on it. The 1-2. Froze him up on the slider as well. Hey, Edward, I don't know if you know, but you gotta swing at something. 1-1 count to Casey Golden. That's way too high for Cease. Golden was the first round pick in last year's draft. Foul tips that slider. Here's the 2-2. Good eye on that changeup. Full count pitch is swung on. Routine fly out to right field. That ends 4 innings. Thank you, Ramon Laureano. And Dylan Cease, of course. Jazz Chisholm leading off the top of the 5th. Bubic is 77 pitches in. He's in the yellow in terms of energy. Good take. Maybe we can take advantage of that here before he gets relieved. Should have swung at that. Good pitch by Chris Bubic. Count goes 2 even. Here we go. Nice. Base hit for Jazz Chisholm. Waited perfectly on that slider in on the hands. We got a runner on first.
Up next,
MH2.
the center fielder.
Now up to the plate. Back-to-back speed threats for our Athletics. Oh, MH2 has a knock. Is it going to get down? It will not. Fly out to left center field, and that'll be 1 out. 2-2 count now to Ketel Marte. Bubic will check back to Jazz at first. For the second time, back-to-back plate appearances, Ketel Marte strikes out looking.
Now batting, right fielder.
Ramon Laureano up.
Ramon Laureano.
Oh, Ramon. Big swing, deep drive, but it's a routine line out to left field. Damn it. Thought we had something there. We did not. Still 1-0 going into the bottom of the frame. Clint Frazier leading off. He's got a 2-2 count. 65th pitch for Dylan Cease. Got him swinging through the fastball up and in. It's going to be a strikeout. Thank you, Dylan. Wow, you have thick eyebrows.
The third baseman, number 7.
Did not notice that. BWJ up now. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Cease. Good take.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Witt swings through. Full count pitch from Dylan Cease. And it's going to be a 1-out walk to Bobby. Good eye. Nick Prado up. Count now 1-2. Uh-oh. Bobby's advancing. He shouldn't have. Why did you try to advance? What a great block and throw by Sean Murphy. The The second runner we've caught stealing. Oh, no. Nick Prado just hit a bomb on us, though. That's going to be an extra base hit. He's going to third. He's going to have a 2-out triple. Wow. Okay. Wasn't really a bad fastball. Nicky Lopez up. Nicky Lopez hits one near the same spot, but it's not as far. Ramon Laureano able to track back. All right. We're still up 1-0.
Your attention, please.
As they're going to bring on Joel Payamps.
Number 38, Joel Payamps.
Payamps. Four-seam slider, sinker, circle change. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Good take for Jonathan India. They got Amir Garrett and Justin Topa warming up in their bullpen. Damn it. All we had to do was wait on it. Unfortunately, we were way too early with Jonathan India. And we're going to strike out swinging there. Sheldon Noisy up. He's 1 for 2 in today's game. He's got a 2-1 count. Good take. Count goes full after Noisy swings at that circle change below the knees. Come on, Sheldon. Good take. We'll take a 1-out walk with Mr. Noisy. Austin Meadows up to the plate now. And he can pop against right-handed pitchers. 1-1 count. Oh! Man, if we weren't so early on that slider. He just launched that one into foul territory. Didn't have much distance, granted, but probably could have sent that over the wall. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ooh. Not going there. That was somewhat near Meadows' head. Tried to wait on that circle change. We foul tipped it. Way too early on it still. Borderline center cut four-seamer. Way behind it. At least we fought it off. Oh, just a couple feet foul off the third base line there. At least we're driving the pitch count up for Mr. Payamps. Center cut circle change. That's the 8th pitch. Too far in front of it. Reload it again. Finally, Payamps strikes us out with a circle change at the knees. Now it's a 1-2 count to Delino DeShields Jr. He as well has a 1-2 count. But, nope. Thought I was going to get through. It'll be a 4-6 fielder's choice. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch, 79th of the day for Dylan Cease. Shallow pop into right field. Laureano barely even has to move, but a couple feet. That's 1 out.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Salvi Perez now up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count pitch. He's going to foul off that four-seamer. Going to foul off the 3-2 again. Fastball low and away, put in a good spot by Cease, but good fight by Salvi Perez. He went around. He went around. Yeah, he did. Dude was leaning over home plate. No way he didn't go around.
The designated
Strikeout for the second out for Dylan Cease there. Now we got a full count to Jonathan VR. Ooh. Deep shot out to center, but it's going to be a routine play for MH2. 1-2-3 side. Dylan Cease is 6 innings through.
Your attention, please.
They're bringing on Amir Garrett. I think we're going to make the decision to warm up guys in the bullpen as well. Warm up Rex Brothers and Keone Kayla. And it looks like we'll probably bring in Keone Kayla. All right, Sean Murphy in the 9 spot will lead off. Amir Garrett has a slider and a fastball, really. That's it. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good take for Sean Murphy. Back-to-back good take from Chad Chisholm on deck. Orioles crowd not liking that call. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Fastball up and away. Murphy fouls it off. We were behind it. Count goes full to our leadoff man in the top of the 7th here. And we'll have a leadoff walk. We'll take it, chat. We'll take it. Chisholm is 1 for 2 today. He as well has a full count to Mr. Amir Garrett. Back-to-back walks. Hey, we'll take a not-so-good outing from Amir. MH2 up now. 2 on, none out. Oh God, why am I doing that? I was obviously a little too trigger happy there. No matter what pitch Amir Garrett was throwing me. Tough take there, but it was a good one. Crowd not liking that either. Throws us up. All right. Harris strikes out looking. That's 1 out. Ketel Marte up now. Come on, baby. Damn. Called strike on the elevated fastball. We're behind 1-2 now. Marte's 0 for 3 today. Why do we choke with our best players sometimes? I don't understand. 2 outs, 2 on. Ramon Laureano up.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
That just isn't it. Why was I swinging at that slider? What a disappointing way to end that side after we started off with back-to-back walks. That's kind of what I was talking about, chat, with me not playing this game as much recently and then going to legend difficulty. It's going to probably look ugly at times.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 11, Keone Kayla.
All right, let's go, Kayla. I pronounced it Kayla. I guess it's not Keone Kayla. It's Keone Kayla. One count to Edward Olivares to start off the bottom of the 7th. It's called strike. It's a good pitch. Nice. Hit right to DeShields. That's going to be a 4-3 ground out. 1 out.
Now batting.
Full count now to Casey Golden. Uh-oh, we messed up that pulse horribly. Whoa. That might have been the worst pitch that we've missed this year on the show. 1-1 count to Clint Frazier. That was a good pitch. Called strike. The 1-2. Got him frozen up. Back-to-back fastballs elevated. Caught him looking. Bobby Witt Jr. now up. 1-1 count. It's going to be a ball. The 2-1. That's hit. Right to Sheldon Noisy at third. He catches it on the line. We're through 7, still up 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
Justin
pitching for the
Topa
Royals,
is up now on the bump.
number 57, Justin.
We're going to warm up Jordan Hicks. Let's see, who are we putting in? Probably brothers, yeah. Sinker slider, four-seamer for Topa. 1-1 count to Jonathan India. Good take there. Nearly 35,000 in attendance here in Missouri. Home team currently down 1-0 to our Oakland Athletics. Jonathan India, you got the green light here, buddy. Damn it, I did not mean to check swing. We just went around way too early on that slider. We got a full count now. Big oof.
Up next,
1-1 count to Sheldon Noisy.
third baseman, Sheldon.
I don't know why I didn't swing at that last pitch. Way too early on the slider. My kryptonite. The 1-2 pitch. Good take. And Sheldon Noisy striking out swinging. Sinker inside on the hands. 2 outs. Austin Meadows up with the 2-1 count.
Fielder, Austin Meadows.
Going for the sinker at the knees. Foul tips it. We were behind it a little bit. Count goes 2 even. Behind the sinker, outer cut, and that's just going to be caught foul by Salvi Perez. A 1-2-3 side for the Royals defense.
Your attention, please.
And we're still bringing in Rex Brothers. 1-1 count to Nick Prado leading off. His last plate appearance was that 1-out or the 2-out triple. That's going to be a base hit. Prado's going to have 2 great hits against our A's defense. A leadoff double and his second double of the year. Now we got Nicky Lopez up. Leading run up to the plate. Nice. He's just going to tap it to Jazz, though. It'll be a 6-3 ground out. Prado stays at second. All right, that's good. We need more of that. Adalberto Mondesi up. The 1-1. Called strike. The 1-2 from Brothers. Got him swinging through it on the elevated 4-seam. That's 2 outs. Full count now to Salvi Perez. This is kind of scary. Can't miss here. And we don't. Right to Delino to Shields at second base. 4-3 ground out. A 1-2-3 side for our defense as well. We're still up 1-0 through 8 innings. They're going to bring on Domingo Tapia. Just like that, we are going to bring on Jordan Hicks. And we'll also, just in case, warm up Kwon Young Kim. All right, Delino to Shields. Leading off, he's got a 1-1 count. Domingo Tapia, sinker slider, 4-seam, and a circle change. Swinging right through that slider up and in. Jeez, that's bad. The 1-2. He made contact on it, popping it foul. Luckily, it hits the ground. Good take. Count goes even for Mr. DeShields. Subbing in for Andrew Vaughn today. That's a good knock, but just a routine fly out to right field, and that'll be 1 out. 1-2 count now to Sean Murphy in the 9th spot. Potential payoff pitch. Murphy fights it foul, circle change. That was a good spot for it, low and away. Just a bit in front of it. What a close take there. Royals have Josh Staumont and Jake Brents warming up in the bullpen. 1 out, none on. We got a 2 even count to Sean Murphy. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging through the sinker. Striking him out, and that's 2. 3-1 count now to leadoff man Jazz Chisholm. Whoa. Well, that's going to be a ball. A 2-out walk. Domingo's lucky that we didn't have any base runners there. MH 2 up now, 1 on, 2 outs. And he's got a 1-2 count. Oh. Man, if we weren't just late on that, we could have had a knock. Fighting the sinker off, foul. Reload the 1-2. Good take. Circle change well off the plate. We're playing 22 now. Again, if we weren't behind on that, could have been a knock. At least we fought it foul. Toppy is now 20 pitches in. Oh, there's a knock. But it won't go deep enough. Routine fly out to center field. We are going to the bottom of the 9th. Still with a 1-0 lead on the home hosting Kansas City Royals. It's been a very, very, very defensive game, chat. Not to say it hasn't been a good one, though. All right, we're still bringing in Jordan Hicks.
Number 13, Jordan Hicks.
Here's the 1-1 pitch to Jonathan VR, leading off the bottom of the 9th. That changeup is well below the zone. This is crucial here. Nice called strike. Beautiful sinker. Count goes 2-2. We're going elevated fastball. We got him to swing. And it's going to be a routine fly out to right field. Ramon Laureano easily able to get it. That's 1. 1-1 count now to Edward Olivares. He's 0 for 3 today. Here's the pitch. Foul tips the sinker at the knees. Count goes 1-2. Good take on the cutter up and in. The 2 even. Swings for that fastball. DeShield's able to field back to it. Not in time, though. Wow, Edward Olivares has wheels. No. Frankie Louvu is not a player that should be franchise tagged. Keep in mind, franchise tagging is when you pay a player top money at their position. So if you really think Frankie Louvu is one of the top players at his position, then you can franchise tag him, I suppose, but I would not. Also, just a reminder, chat, I'm not going to respond to your guys' messages at all as frequently if you guys don't really participate or like say anything pertaining to the game that we're playing. If you kind of just talk about your own game that doesn't even have to do with the sport that we're playing, it's kind of awkward. I'll also just time you out if it keeps happening. Just as kind of a notice. Full count here with 2 outs to Clint Frazier. He is the game-winning run up to the plate. Uh-oh, he messed up the pulse. 2-out walk. They're going to bring in Clay Dungan to pinch run. 1-1 count to Bobby. Nice, that's going to be game. Sky high pop out to right center field. Ramon Laureano able to field it. Big time dubs for our Oakland A's in this game. Again, ultra defensive game, so if you like defense, especially in baseball, well, then that was your game. Not to say there weren't any highlights. Dylan Cease had a great game. He's going to get his first win on the year. Jordan Hicks with his third save already. Big time dubs indeed, chat. Big time dubs. Let's go. Ramon Laureano there, scoring the only run of the day for both teams with that RBI double. The one that almost got caught out in center field. Dylan Cease, though, gets player of the game. 6 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts to 3 walks, no earned runs. Let's, where's Cease? Athletics, can you only look at the,
A swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
I don't want, huh? Oh, so if you gotta get, got it. That's weird. They don't have, like, individualized highlights in the replay vault for pitchers. You have to go to the other team. Sorry, we're just grabbing some thumbnail ops. What would look good here? I kind of want to get his fingers throwing off that slider. Yeah. So that'll be a thumbnail op for Mr. Dylan Cease. And then we got to get that hit for Ramon Laureano. Yeah. This was the only run of the day, and if you missed it, we'll take a look at the replay here. Just a nice pop out into right center field. We actually didn't know if it was going to get down, though. But luckily, it bounced off the center fielder. I think that's Adalberto Mondesi, is what it said. And we had an RBI scored, sending in Jazz Chisholm because of this hit. Kind of just get that quick thumbnail op. Sweet. First game of episode 7 here with our A's, coming back for the first time in a week and a half. We got a dub. We got out hit at the end of the day, but we got a dub. That's all that matters. All that matters, chat. The Aviators do not have the minimum players on their roster. See, that's... That's what I was worried about. Oh my gosh, I'm getting sneeze attacked. So the Aviators are, yeah, they don't have enough players. Okay, well, I guess we have to send somebody back down. I guess we'll send down Delano DeShields, even though he just played in the lineup for us. Aviators do not have 4 valid lineups. Dude, I swear, if they just messed with us again. Okay, it doesn't look like they did. Thank the Lord. Thank you. Yeah, I got randomly sneezed attacked out of nowhere. Okay, let's go into our schedule here. And kind of, well, first let's kind of look at some other things. Let's take a look at scouting. Oh yeah, we don't have any scouting assignments, so we should probably do that. Let's get this guy to scout Jesse Stewart. Ken Coyle, better at scouting position players. Let's get you to scout somebody that we don't know. Todd Sposato. Same with Felix Brady's better at scouting position players, so Buster Bowman, that's a good name. And another position player scout. So mainly position player scouts. I don't mind that, because in the Nats franchise, we've like only hit in the draft on pitchers. Mainly starting pitchers, so yeah. Maybe we can hit on some position players here in our athletics franchise. But yeah, just wanted to take a quick look at scouting. In terms of the trades, like we can look at the trade block. Kyle Schwarbaum on the trade. Oh yeah, that's right. We have Jonathan India on the trade block. Why do we have India? I feel like if we go look at our... what are we seeking? Third baseman, right fielders, yeah. And then bullpen guys. Right now we got India, Noisy, Lazaro Armenteros, and this Rodriguez guy on the trade block for us. Okay, I remember. Yeah, because we have Ketel Marte. And although Marte isn't, the best arm, and he, will work perfectly fine at DH, I kind of want to see if maybe we can get a little bit better either at right field, like a pure right fielder. I mean, we have Meadows, Laureano, and Harris. I don't know. Like, our team is fine the way it is, which is why I'm not really. I don't think I'm gonna really, at least this episode, like seek out trades actively. But if we get some calls on, India or Noisy, then maybe. But who knows? Who knows? Anyways, another thing that we don't really look at too much is training. As far as like Jack Flaherty goes, they have him auto on like throwing combination tosses. What would we even want him to get better at? Probably not giving up as many walks or home runs. Potentially. I don't know what combination toss helps. Oh, it helps. That's right there. Why would he do bullpen session, pitching coach session? Okay, so highlights. Yeah, pitching coach session for Jack Flaherty. Ketel Marte. Batting cages. Weight room. Weight room. Get your power up, Ketel. You're on auto. Hitting coaches, batting cages for Murphy's fine. Pitch simulated game for Noah Syndergaard. I wonder why. I'm not really interested in our veterans training, but like, Jazz. Jazz needs to get better contact wise. Does the hitting coach session, batting cages gets up his contact? Right. Okay. Bunting for Ketel? Why would we don't need what? That's such a random suggestion, Andrew. Bunting, yes, is one of his worst stats, but it's because he's not a bunter. He doesn't bunt. He doesn't have the speed to necessarily bunt effectively. He's only got 54 speed. If anything, I just want that contact, or the power, excuse me, against right-handed pitchers to go up, because he can find the ball above average against righties and lefties, especially against lefties, and he can rake against lefties, but he can't rake against righties. So that's why we're putting Ketel in the weight room. And then Jazz just needs to get his contact up. High 50s contact is not good. We need to get him on base a lot more. For him, maybe his bunting could go up, but I kind of want to focus on the contact first and foremost. Let's see, a guy like Austin Meadows, he's working on batting cages right now. That's fine. Yeah. Jonathan India working on fielding drills to improve his fielding and reaction. Yeah, I mean, that's fine, but I'd honestly rather have him hit the weight room. I just want my guys to start raking. Ramon is still fairly young. His contact against righties is abysmal. It's just bad. We need to get him doing some batting cages. I don't know how you have 82 power against righties, but you have 40s in power. Well, yeah, power versus less for India, that's what weight room works on. If you can see, it's kind of barely highlighted in light blue, but weight room affects power right and left. So yeah, we're working on power for lefties for India for sure. Dylan Cease doing a pitch coach session to work on H per 9, K per 9, walks, hit per 9. Yes, yeah. It's probably good. Those are like one of his more lower ratings. Caprillion, he's not necessarily young, so I don't care. Michael Harris, this is what I want to get to though. Honestly, put MH2 in the weight room. mid-60s contact is fine. I want this dude to start hitting homers. I want to see this dude start hitting homers. Andrew Vaughn is in a hitting coach session, so that's working on his vision, discipline, and batting clutch. No. Uh, what do we work on with him? Maybe batting cages for the contact. I just don't bunt, Andrew. You're never going to see me bunt very often, like at all. I don't even know how many times I've done it in total in MLB The Show. Bunting is just not, it's not like an important thing to me, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go batting cages with Andrew Vaughn. Lazaro is pretty young still as well. I actually think we need to go hitting coach session because that plate vision being at 17 for Lazaro Armenteros is god awful. I don't know if I've seen plate vision near that bad. 17 plate vision? Is he ever going to be able to get, like, I almost wonder if it's even worth trading that because, like, is he ever going to be able to get that to a viable rating? Maybe, like, he'll get it to the 30s when he's in his prime. That is doo-doo. But yeah, I just wanted to take a look at this because we haven't really, and this shows all leagues as well for players, so we can even go and look at our, well, I can try to find our rookies, some of them that we drafted that we care about. Brent Honeywell Jr., I thought he was young. He's not. Gunnar Hoglund? Gunnar Hoglund. Okay, so for Gunnar Hoglund, for example. Also, what's good, Mateo? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good Monday. For Gunnar, he can really just work on H per 9, K per 9, pitch clutch, break. He's working on H per 9, K per 9, walk per 9, home run. Yeah, pitch coach session is fine. Ryan Cusick, another young pitcher that we have in our farm system. He's a big velo guy. Again, him for like walks per 9. What's he working? No, I don't care about bullpen session. Let's go pitch coach session. Chaz Rowe. Yeah, definitely not young. Richard Kai. Okay, I think this was a guy that we drafted. Yes, he was. Richard Kai. Playing currently on AAA already. Born in South Korea. Honestly, yeah, just pitching coach session. What does a pitch simulated game do? Oh, it just works on pitching clutch only. Interesting. No, pitching coach session. Jordan Brewer's kind of young, but I don't really care about him. What about some of our other... I don't know. I thought that said Bo's sister. Okay. Yeah, I don't really think we have to care about the rest of those guys, but it's kind of good to look at these menus. We don't really look at them too often in franchise mode. Or the Nats very often. So now that we got that sorted out, let's kind of try to figure out what game we want to play here. Playing the Rangers, playing the Twins here. The Mariners would be fun. The Yankees on the road would be fun. I think let's go the Mariners here, though. So let's send the rest of this 3-gamer against the Royals. We ended up losing back-to-back games and losing the series on the road. Unfortunate. But we did end up going on the road to Minnesota. We won that series 2-1. Jack Flaherty and Noah Syndergaard getting wins in that series. Now we got a 3-game series at home against the Texas Rangers. Wow. Big trade, chat. The Braves have acquired Jesse Winker, the left fielder, from the Seattle Mariners. I mean, play at home against Atlanta, it would be interesting now that they have Jesse Winker. But they gave up Ian Anderson and Travis d'Arnaud. Shouts out to our Nats franchise. We traded for Ian Anderson. But in this franchise, he's going to be going to Seattle. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, and the Red Sox interested in offering me a trade. Christian Arroyo on a 1-year deal. He's got a really good defender. He's only hitting 209 this year. Arroyo for Lazaro Armenteros straight up. Try to get Rafael Devers back. No, I don't want Rafael on 2 franchises. What do you think? I don't really know. It doesn't really, like, this trade doesn't really excite me by any stretch of the imagination. We could probably get something better if we manually did a package deal. I'm probably going to decline it. All right, we won that series against the Rangers 2-1. Accept it. Well, we declined it, but yeah, I don't know. Didn't really excite me. We're not really using Lazaro Armenteros, but Christian Arroyo's not really the best offensive player. He's a good defender, but I'm fine with Sheldon Noisy for now. All right, we got to find new scouting assignments here. Harvey Kingman, scout Diego Blanco. Ken Coyle. Alberto Gonzalez and Martin Cordero. All right, currently 9-7. We're in a 3-way tie with the Astros and Mariners early on. And we are going up against the Seattle Mariners. Actually, the Astros just took a half-game lead with the 10-7 record. Ooh, Noah Syndergaard versus Chris Flexen in the first game. We might play this one. We might just go ahead and play this one. We wouldn't be playing at home against the Braves, by the way, not until a long time from now. This is a 3-game road series against the Braves. We don't play the Braves at home at all. Not that I saw. So, yeah. Yep. I mean, we could try to make a trade before this game, but as I said, I'm not really trying to, like, seek out too many deals here in episode 7. We're just more set on... I mean, this is still a brand new squad that we got pieced together from last episode in year 1's off season, so... And it's still early on. We haven't even hit draft day yet. Trade deadline's not till July 31st, so we're only on the 18th of April. We got a lot of time to think about what we want to do with our squad, if we want to make any moves this year. But we're going to hop into game 1 here at Rickey Henderson Field. Noah Syndergaard versus Chris Flexen on the bump. Oh, yeah. We'll go partly cloudy again. Syndergaard. All right. We're going up against a righty. Let's see. Do the lineups look fine? Yes, the lineups look fine. All right, chat. I'm going to go make another cup of coffee. I will be back in a couple minutes, and then we're going to start this game up. BRB. Alrighty, chat, we're back. We are back. Howdy, howdy. Hey, crazy hairstyle centric here. Crazy hair centric. All right, chat, let's get it. Going up against our division rival, Seattle Mariners here. Let's go.
And now, your 2023 Oakland Athletics.
Sorry, chat. Un segundo. I'll be right. Okay, I'm back. Oh, yeah. Coffee good. Ooh, Adam Frazier's hitting 344. To start off the year. That's pretty good. Adam Frazier, Crawford, Kyle Lewis, Eugenio Suarez, France, Kellenic, Haniger, Toro, Darnode. Okay. So, yeah, we're not obviously seeing Ian Anderson on the bump. We will see one of their two new trade pieces, though. All right. Noah Syndergaard starting us off here at Ricky's Henderson Field with a 1-1 count. The pitch to Frazier. It's going to be rolled over right to Jonathan India at second base. One out. Routine 4-3 ground ball there.
Batting second.
J.P. Crawford now up, hitting 304. The 1-1 pitch from Syndergaard. Not where we wanted the sinker. Center cut. But it was a called strike. Now the 1-2.
That's a ball.
That almost hit JP in the shoulder. The 2 even. Got him to swing there, but it's a little blooper into right field. That's going to be a base hit. First one of the day here for the Mariners on the road.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 1,
Kyle Lewis now up 1-1 count. Good take, sinker just off the plate for Syndergaard. The 2-1. Once again, fastball just below the knees. It's a 3-1 count now. Can't miss here, Noah. Luckily, you got Lewis to swing at the elevated fastball. I don't even know what I just called for a pitch. Oh. I think it was a slider. And we got a double play. Let's go. All right, Noah. Good start to the day. Yeah, that was a slider going outside. 1-6-3 double play. And out comes our offense here at home, up against Chris Flexen. 1.84 ERA through 2 starts. Pretty good start for Mr. Flexen. Jazz Chisholm, the leadoff man, he's got a pretty good start to his season as well, hitting .379. Flexen's got a 4-seam, 12-6 circle change, and a cutter. Oh my God, why did we wait on that? 2-2 count after Chisholm throws up on the circle change. And unfortunately, first batter for our Athletics offense will strike out. Michael Harris up now, 1-1 count. He's hitting .327 now. Pretty good. Elevated fastball, he's going to be behind it. Knock it foul. The 1-2 pitch. Good take. That's a really close one on the 12-6 curve. Flexen trying to paint the corner there. He didn't go around. Didn't go around. Good check swing, Mike. Austin Meadows on deck, hitting .305. We got a full count to MH2. Great take. Michael Harris, 20/20 vision. We got a 1-out walk. Austin Meadows now up to the plate in the 3 spot. He's got a 1-2 count. Meadows way too early on that. That's going to be a double play for the Mariners defense as well. I think that was like, holy cow, that's weird how identical those opening sides were for both offenses. Eugenio Suarez leading off with a 2-2 count. Hitting 1-2-3 to start the year. Not very good. But that will be a leadoff single. Chasing that sinker below the knees. Base hit. 1-2 count now to Ty France.
Number 23.
The pitch from Syndergaard. Going to be knocked over to India. Double play flip. Pretty easy. Clear those bases off. Infield doing work early on. 1-1 count now to Jared Kelenic. The wind in the pitch. Called strike. 99-mile-an-hour heater. Throws him up. That was not a good pulse. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ooh. Slider got away from Syndergaard there. Not the best pulse there either. But Kelenic pops that foul. Fastball in on the hands. The 2 even once more from Syndergaard. It's going to be tapped over to Noisy at third. It'll be a 5-3 ground out. We're through 2 sides. Connor Cable, what's up, homie? Long time no see. Hope you're having a good Monday. Mine's going pretty dang good. We've just been here playing with our Oakland A's. We got 1 win on the sticks already. This is our 2nd game of the episode. And we got Ramon Laureano hitting cleanup. He's leading off the bottom of the 2nd here with a 2-1 count to Chris Flexen. Good take. Now you got the green light, Ramon. Ketel Marte on deck. Our current DH. And also best offensive player on the roster. Ramon way behind the elevated fastball. That'll drive the count full, unfortunately. Come on, double deuce. Good take. Close, but very good take from Ramon Laureano. We got a leadoff walk. And Ketel Marte up. 1 on, none out, and a 1-1 count. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, we are hardcore Braves fans. I think I got my hat. Yep. Sorry to pause real quick. But speaking of which, got my Braves hat right here. 2-1 count. Back-to-back good takes, Ketel Marte. Sean Murphy, our catcher, on deck. Oh, Marte gets a hold of the elevated fastball. Is that going to drop? No. Unfortunately, it doesn't. It's going to be a fly out to left center field. Phillies definitely had a good postseason. Definitely,
The catcher,
definitely.
Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy up now, 1 on, 1 out, 3-1 count. Here's the pitch from Flexen. Hot damn, dude. I wish that I wasn't so late on those elevated fastballs. Murphy, career-wise, isn't a very good hitter against Chris. Career batting average of 176. Hey, but that's a 1-out walk. Good eye for Sean Murphy. Getting into the back third of the batting order for the A's now. Jonathan India having a good start to his year, hitting 364. He's got a 1-1 count. Oh, man, if we weren't so behind it. Flexen literally hung that 12-6 curve about as center cut as you could get it. Literally just right down the pipe. Unfortunately, we got a 1-2 count here, though. And unfortunately, Jonathan India is going to strikeout swinging on an elevated fastball. Surprise, surprise.
The first baseman,
Andrew Vaughn up, 1-1 count. First time we're seeing him this episode. Last game we played on the sticks, he was resting. 1-2 count now for Mr. Vaughn. Hot damn, dude. Flexen just shut us down. 2 innings through, it's still scoreless. Legend difficulty is brutal sometimes. Especially on offense. My timing is trash. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Mitch Haniger leading off the top of the third. Nice, got him swinging through it. I actually thought Philly had a chance. I was hoping they'd win it. Count goes 2-2 here. What do we want to throw? Wind in the throw from Noah Syndergaard. He's going to foul tip the elevated fastball up and away. Reload it. Now he's going to knock the sinker in on the hands into left field. It'll be a fly out, though. Austin Meadows there to track it down. We got 1 out. Abraham Toro, 1-2 count. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going to easily get over the head of Laureano. Off the wall. He's going 30. That's going to be a 1-out triple for Abraham Toro. Wow. 1-1 count now to Travis d'Arnaud, the new Mariner. Good take on the sinker below the knees. Uh-oh. I think we're going to be able to field it with Laureano, but that's going to be a sac fly. And the Mariners are going to go up 1. First run scored on the day, and it goes to Seattle on the road. Adam Frazier, the leadoff man, now up with the 1-1 count. Here's the pitch from Syndergaard. Slider just below the knees. Good take. 2-1 pitch. Good pitch by Noah Syndergaard. See you later, Connor. Thanks for stopping in. We got a full count. And a 2-out walk to Adam Frazier. All right, Noah, you're slipping a little bit. You're slipping a little bit.
Number 3, shortstop, JP.
We're just going to have a little mound visit with Mr. Syndergaard. I don't think we're going to warm up the bullpen, but he's already 43 pitches in. Seeming a little flustered here in the top of the third. Back to it, J.P. Crawford has a 1-1 count. The pitch. Pop the elevated fastball. Nice. Hit right to India. It'll be a 4-3 ground out, ending the side there. The Mariners do put up the first run off that sac fly. Sheldon Noisy in the 9 spot leading off. He's got a 2-1 count. Whiffing through that circle change. That's a good pitch by Flexen. And then we're way behind the 4-seamer. Starting off with a strikeout. Order flips around. Jazz Chisholm back up. 0 for 1 today so far. He's got a 1-1 count. Close take, but a good one for Chisholm. What did I say Chisholm? Awkward. We're too early on the 12-6 with Jazz. That'll just be a 3 unassisted ground out, and that's 2.
Now batting, center fielder,
Michael Harris up to the plate now, 1-1 count. Good take. Last 3 games, Michael's hit a double, had 3 RBIs as well. Oh, good timing on the fastball. It's just going to be hit right to J.P. Crawford at short. A 1-2-3 side for the Mariners defense. Not good for our Athletics. Kyle Lewis leading off, 1-1 count. Here's the pitch from Syndergaard, is 48. Called strike. Good stuff. Potential payoff, here it is. Got him swinging through the slider, outside cut. Good stuff by Noah Syndergaard there. Eugenio Suarez singled in the second. He's now up at the 1-2 count. The pitch from Noah. Triple-digit heater. Suarez fouls it off. Try to get him to chase on this slider here. Nice. Just a really sky-high, shallow pop to center. India at second base going to track back. And that's 2 outs. 2-1 count to Ty France.
Ty France.
The wind and the throw. Nice little tapper. Sean Murphy's able to field it. 1-2-3 side for our defense as well. Good little comeback inning for Noah. 2-2 count now to Austin Meadows, leading off the bottom of the frame. Flexen about to throw his 50th pitch of the day. Good eye, Austin Meadows. Count goes full. Meadows rakes, on the other hand, against Flexen. Career 368 hitter. Seems to see Chris Flexen's pitches pretty well. Sees him well there. Lead-off walk for Meadows. 1-1 count now to Ramon Laureano. Good take. The Athletics acquired Laureano from the Houston Astros all the way back in 2017. Now 6 years ago in this A's franchise universe. Two-two count. Laureano behind that fastball, but he's able to foul it off. But he's striking out, winging through the fastball up and in. 1 on, 1 out. Ketel Marte up with the 2-1 count. Marte whipping through the elevated fastball. Oh. Swing, but not a deep drive for Ketel. It'll be a routine fly out to right field. That's 2. As Meadows tracks back to first. Sean Murphy up, 1-1 count. Good circle change pitch. Outer cut for Chris Flexen. Murphy now behind 1-2. Good take. That'll even the count up. Playing 22 now. Good take. Count goes full with Jonathan India on deck. Let's try to get him up to the plate this side. Got us frozen up. Fastball up and away. Oof, man. It's rough out here. Jared Kelenic leading off for the Mariners. The wind and the pitch. It's going to be a little tapper over to second. Jonathan India fields it. 4-3 ground out, and that's one. 2-1 count now to Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger.
60-second pitch for Syndergaard. Sinker in on the hands, going to be ripped foul. Good take by Haniger on that slider. Count will go full. And we messed up the pulse. Oh, nice. Get it, Jonathan. Make the throw. Nope, not in time. It'll be a base hit for Mitch Haniger. Damn. Abraham Toro up. Ripping the four-seam fastball. Elevated foul. Will he chase here? Nope, good eye. Taps the sinker foul. Count stays 2-2. 69th pitch for Syndergaard. Nice. We're going to let the runner advance, but we'll make the easy play at first. 2 outs, 1 runner on second base.
Now batting, catcher, Travis
Darnold up. Good take, sinker inside on the hands. Count goes 2-1. Back-to-back balls thrown by Syndergaard, unfortunately. And that is going to be fielded by Ramon Laureano. Great play made by our right fielder on that line drive. Thankfully, we're still down 1-0, bottom of the frame. Jonathan India leading off. Back third of the lineup due up. India's got a full count here. Flexing 70 pitches in. India's going to strike out, unfortunately. Damn it. My timing is so horrible. It wasn't that bad there. We were just early on it. Andrew Vaughn now up with the 2-2 count. And that cutter got us frozen up looking. Thought that was going to be a ball. 2 quick outs here for Flexen and the Mariners defense. Noisy up with the 2-1 count.
Noisy.
Chasing the outer cut fastball. He was behind it. We saw the circle change decently, but just going to be a 6-3 ground out. 1-2-3 inning once more for the Mariners defense. We're going to have to warm up the bullpen. Quan Young and I guess Chaz Rowe for now. 1-1 count to Adam Frazier, the leadoff man. Here it is. Sinker in on the hands. Good take. The 2-1. Shallow pop out to left field. Austin Meadows is able to track under it. That's 1 out.
Now batter.
1-2 count to J.P. Crawford. Here's the pitch. Nice. Infield fly. Noisy able to field it. And that's 2.
The batter, the center fielder,
Kyle Lewis up now, 2 outs and a 1-1 count. Swinging through that sinker. Absurdly too far in. But I'll take it. Will we go back to back? Nope. Good take there. Uh-oh, we messed up the pulse. Off the plate. Good takes for Kyle Lewis. Full count now. God damn. What is up with my pulse pitching right now? We got him looking somehow with the elevated sinker. Up and in. Called strike. Okay. I'll take it. Jazz Chisholm leading off. 0 for 2 tonight. He's got a 1-1 count right here. Here's the pitch from Flexen. Oh! Jazz knocked it deep. Not going to get over the head of the right fielder, though, unfortunately. Line out to the right.
The batter, the center fielder.
Michael Harris now up 1-1 count. Way late on the elevated fastball. That's going to be a pop out to foul territory. 2 quick outs just like that. 2-1 count, Austin Meadows.
Left fielder, Austin.
We have been anemic this episode on offense. We got lucky there. Called ball. If there's anyone that I trust to light a fire under our butt on offense, it's this man, Austin Meadows. Come on. Good timing. Nope. Routine fly out left field. 1-2-3 side for the Mariners defense once again. We're going to, for now, leave Syndergaard in, but if he gives up 1 or 2 base hits, then he's done. Eugenio Suarez has a 1-1 count. Good take. How many pitches? Syndergaard's 88 in. God, we're just horribly messing up the pulse. At least that's just going to be a routine fly out to center field. Michael Harris grabs that one. One count to Ty France.
23, Ty France.
That's a knock. Borderline foul territory. Ramon Laureano, great play out and right again. That'll be 2 outs. Now a 3-1 count to Jared Kelenic. Nice. Swings on that circle change in on the hands. 1-2-3 side. We're going into the 7th inning stretch. Still down 1-0. We need to get some base hits. By the way, that'll probably be the last that we see of Noah Syndergaard. Ramon Laureano leading off the bottom of the frame. Flexen still out there, 91 pitches in. Laureano's got a 2-1 count here to kick off the bottom of the 7th. Oh! Thought we were on time with that. Wanted that really bad. Apparently we were way behind it. Count goes 2 even. Laureano makes contact with that cutter as well. Still behind it once more. Good take. We're not going there, and the count goes full with Ketel Marte on deck. Four-seam fastball on the hands. Laureano fights it foul. Still behind it. Would you believe it? Oh, there we go. Although that'll be a routine line out right to center field. Damn it, we were early on it that time. Had a lot of power behind it. Now a 2-1 count, though, to DH, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Good take there. You got the green light, good sir. Swinging at that elevated cutter. Drop, drop, drop. It is going to drop. Nice. Finally, Ketel Marte gets a base hit this episode. An unconventional one at that. But still a base hit. Sean Murphy is now the leading run up to the plate. 1-1 count. Good take. Now ahead 2-1. Couldn't wait on that circle change. Just early on it. Count goes 2-2. Oh, we were just late on that fastball. It's going to be a high fly out to center. Marte tracks back to first, excuse me. Flexing 104 pitches in. Yeah, I was going to say. They're going to pull him right here.
India.
Right before Jonathan India comes up to the plate.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
They're going to bring on
for
Drew
Seattle, number
Steckenrider.
16,
6
Drew
games played already.
Steckenrider.
10.8 ERA. Hey, I like to see that. India's got a 2-2 count, though. 1 on, 2 outs. 4-seam 12-6 circle change for Steckenrider. Here's the pitch to Jonathan India. Good take, Jonathan. Driving the count full. Andrew Vaughn on deck. Uh-oh. We got the overlay glitching. Right as we're about to hit the 2-hour mark. Shouts out to the 3 people in chat, by the way, though. The pitch. Oh, yeah. India got a hold of it. Come on. Nope. Routine fly out to right field. Damn it! It just ain't it. We're trying to do as much as we can, chat. It's just not it. We're taking Syndergaard off. We're bringing on, I guess, Chaz Rowe. Don't know if that's the right decision, but we're going to do it. 1-1 count to Mitch Haniger. The pitch from Rowe. Slider off the plate. Good take by Mitch. 30,000 in attendance here at Rickey Henderson Field in Oakland, California. Haniger is going to foul that sinker off. Nice. Beautiful job by Chaz Rowe painting that corner with the slider. There's his first strikeout to the first batter he sees.
Abraham.
The 1-1 count now to Abraham Toro. Sinker just below the knees.
I got 2-1 to count.
Just late on that pulse. Yeah, but it's fine. Shallow pop on the cutter. Laureano easily able to get under it and right. That's 2 outs. 2-2 count now to Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The pitch from Rowe. Right to Noisy. Great glove. It'll be a 5-3 ground out. And a 1-2-3 side for our Athletics defense. Andrew Vaughn will lead off. The bottom of the 8th. Steckenrider still on the bump. He's got a 1-2 count to Vaughn. Come on, Andrew. Good timing on the 12-6, but it's going to be an infield fly. Second baseman. Ty France, I believe. Able to get it. Nope, that's Frazier. My bad.
Third baseman,
Sheldon Noisy up 1-1 count. Sees the fastball decently, but he fouls it off. He was behind it. Now he's swinging through that elevated fastball. Oof. Now for Jazz Chisholm, they're going to bring on Oliver Drake. Splitter, 4-seam, and a slider. 2-1 count to Jazz here with 2 outs. Does he have like a submarine? No. Oof. Good pitch, though. 2-2 to Jazz. Jazz is stringing and missing. Golly. We're going to the last inning down 1-0. Both of these games. Have just been sleepers. Yeah, we didn't warm up anyone. I guess we're going to keep whoever we have on there. I can't even remember dude's name right now. We'll warm up Jordan Hicks. Oh, yeah, Chaz Rowe. 1-1 count to Adam Frazier, the leadoff man for the Mariners. Nice. Right to Andrew Vaughn. Rowe's going to beat him on a race to first. It'll be a 3-1 ground out. 2-1 count now to J.P. Crawford. The pitch. Good take by J.P. Uh-oh. That's going to be an extra base hit. Back to the wall in right field. Laureano throwing to second. Crawford sliding in, easily safe. 1 out double. 1-2 count now. The pitch to Kyle Lewis. Another base hit. This isn't good. Get him out at third, please. Nope. It's going to be an RBI 1-out triple for Kyle Lewis. Chaz Rowe getting the hell out of here. Oh, God. Honestly, put Kwon Young Kim in for now.
Now pitching for the Athletics. Number 33.
The 1-2. Suarez foul tips that. Good take. Slider just inside. Oh, what a catch! Sheldon Noisy! Channel legend! Dude! That's like the main thumbnail op right there. Wow, what a saving grab by Sheldon Noisy. Let's frickin' go, Sheldon. The full count now to tie France. Swinging right to Jonathan India. Nice. We give up 1 run. No more than that, though. We're down 2-0, though, going into the bottom of the ninth. All thanks to Kyle frickin' Lewis. We're certainly getting out-hit again in this game. Paul Sewell coming in to close for Seattle. Michael Harris leading off for us in the bottom of the ninth. Fastball and a slider for Paul Sewell. Harris fouls off a 4-seamer and on the hands. Way behind it. Now behind 1-2. Good take. Not going in the air. Playing 22 now. Oh, I thought we had that fastball. Harris fouls it off, just late on it. Elevated fastball, Harris fouls it off again. And then we're swinging and missing. That's 1 out. 1-1 count now to Austin Meadows.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Austin
Meadows, good swing on that fastball. Deep drive out to left, but it's going to be a fly out. 2 down, 1 to go for the Mariners on the road here. We're on our last breath, our last hope. Ramon Laureano. He's literally scored our only run still this episode. Center cut fastball, he's going to foul off. Count stays 1-2. Good take. Laureano early on that slider. It'll be a 5-3 ground out. And we are going to drop this one, getting shut out 2-0 by the visiting division rival, Seattle Mariners. Oof. F to pay respects in chat. Not necessarily the best game that we were hoping for. That brings us to 1-1 here on the episode. Both games we played here in episode 7 uber defensive ball games. Low on hits and scores. No home runs at all that we've seen. We almost got no hit. We only had one hit that game.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners.
Flexen gets the win. 8 strikeouts to 4 walks. Syndergaard with the loss. He had 2 strikeouts to 1 walk. Gave up 4 hits, 1 earned run, and 7 innings pitched. Yeah, Cattell was the only one that had that little blooper base hit into center field. F's indeed, Andrew. F's indeed. Shout out to the 3 people we got in chat, though. Yeah, that wasn't a good game, too. Not at all. Oh, wow. Not a good series. That is huge in a horrible way for us, too. More Fs, chat. More Fs. We just got swept in a division series at home. The Mariners now have a 1-game lead. They're 12-7. We're 9-10. Oof. Oof. Is Detroit in our division? No, they're not. Why is the chat turned off on the screen? It just got turned back on, but it was turning off because it, even now, still is kind of glitching out a little bit. But it seems to be hopefully done glitching out for the time being. Shouts out to the 4 people we got in chat, by the way. You guys are awesome. Let's figure out... Okay, we could go up against the Yankees. Could go up against the Astros at some point. When's the next time we play Houston? We don't play Houston for a whole month? Damn. Never mind. We also play the Yankees on a 4-game home series here. We play the Rangers, the division rival. You know what? Let's actually play that series. Maybe that'll field an easy win at some point here for us, beginning of May. I kind of hope that Jack Flaherty goes on the bump for that series. We'll have to see. We'll sim through this Detroit series, though. Oh, my. Chat, what is happening to our squad? Leo Wolf, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a great Monday. Coming in, though, on a kind of down time here for our Oakland Athletics in Episode 7. We are on a fat losing streak. We've gotten swept at home back-to-back series against the Mariners and the Detroit Tigers. Clara Murphy, same goes to you. We don't have defense? Yeah, we do. Andrew, I love you as a viewer. No disrespect to you, but you've kind of been missing this episode. We got a fringe top 10 defense. I don't think that's the problem. I don't really know what the problem is. Team might just be slumping. I don't know. It's still early on in the season. It's a 162 game schedule, so I'm not going to overreact. They did not send Vaughn back, no. And not that I know of. No. Vaughn and Noisy still here. Although Sean, yeah, I mean, like, so Jazz still doing good, hitting 317, MH2 hitting 319, 287 for Meadows, 247 for Laureano and Cattell. Murphy's hitting 213. I mean, most of our team is hitting pretty good. Yeah, it might be our defense just... it's kind of... I don't know. It's kind of situational. Like, this is certainly our offense. That's the one we played. This was simmed. That is certainly our offense. I don't know. That's... I mean, we got to kind of look at the box scores individually here. We out-hit him. Who's on the bump? Caprillion. Yeah, and he gave up 3 earned runs. So it's like, I don't know, maybe our pitching in the back part of our rotation needs to get a little bit better. It was for that game for sure. It might be our rotation, yeah. Kind of as I said, we got to go, like, looking to the box scores in each game to really kind of figure out. Again, Cole Irvin, another guy back half of our rotation. He gave up 4 runs. So, yeah, it kind of looks to be, like, the back part. Although Flaherty lost this one here. This was just our offense not producing anything for Noah Syndergaard. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks to be kind of situational, but either our offense just not producing or our starting pitching not doing so good. It's not even our bullpen, which is the part of our team that I thought would be struggling. It's our rotation. Okay, so 3-game series here on the road against the Yanks. At least we win that one. Okay, we're back to winning. We win the road series against the Yankees 2-1, which is good. And now we got a 3-game road series against the Braves, which means, and I think, yeah, this means that Jack Flaherty is going to be playing in this last game against the Rangers on the 3rd of May, which will be probably the next game that we play, user-wise. So we'll sim through here. Nice, we sweep the Braves on the road. Okay, so at least after getting swept back-to-back series at home, we get back-to-back series wins on the road. And we sweep the Braves in Atlanta on the road. Maybe we're just road dogs. Who knows? But yeah, we're going to probably be playing this game, Flaherty versus Dane Dunning, right here, 3rd game of this series against the Rangers. And we already have lost the series, so this will be to avoid getting swept. We got some roster updates here. Let me remove the camera for a second. Emmett Irving will have to bounce back. Tough month of April. Jackson Rees hit hard in April. Kevin Merrill swung a hot bat, Double-A. Tim Locastro. Was that a guy that we took? Why do I feel like Tim Locastro was a guy that we took in our first draft? Richard Kai definitely is. We were just showcasing him in the training. And he had a strong month of April. Beautiful. 2.5 ERA, 16 strikeouts over 33 innings. That's what we love to see for Richard Kai. Ooh, Ketel Marte going up 1 overall. Going from a 90 to a 91 on this current hot streak he's on. We got scouting updates. Let me bring back the camera. Nope. We want to assign a specific pitcher. Evan Pittman, scouted by Harvey Kingman. And then Ricky Morcaldi, Roger Huff, Salvador Castro. Sponsorships, we have I think we have all the diamond ones that we have equipped. We got Warstick, Easton, and Birdman. Yeah. Okay, so just wanted to check up on that. Draft day is in around a month, so shouts out to that. And we've been going just over 2 hours and 15 minutes here, chat. Just over 2 hours and 15 minutes. You know what I'm thinking? I actually think that we're going to save this for next episode, for episode 8 with our athletics. We're going to get to a different series. We're going to stream something else. But if you tuned in for this one, thank you guys for watching. We had some late viewers coming in. I'll shout out to some individual chatters. Speaking of late viewers coming in last second, we got Drum Goated, Andrew Ford, Clara Murphy, Liam Wolf, Connor Cable, Mateo, Lamar Productions, and that is it. Very short chat for the first stream of today. But yeah, it's a pretty decent one. Kind of some, if you look for offense, uneventful defensive games. We split playing those on the sticks 1-1. And yeah, next episode we will be starting off with our boy, our ace, Jack Flaherty on the mound, going up against the Rangers, our division rivals. Currently sitting at 14-16 right now. But thank you guys so much for watching. I have no clue what we're going to be streaming next, but we are going to be streaming something very shortly. We'll be back with something, so stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching. If I don't see y'all later,